for your detailed, contribution. I have another caller on the line. I'm going to put my caller on a very short hold and say a big thank you to this my donor. There's something about GoFundMe, right? You can easily see your donor if they choose to be seen, because there are those who don't want to be really seen. They will be like anonymous. Okay, so thank you so much, Priscilla. That's Celia, our own Celia. Thanks so much for your for that generosity. Okay, so I have raised £90. So you're going to probably look at that, in the morning, and just going to be like, oh my God, it's actually gone up that much. Yes, it can. So you too can add to it. So I'm still going to probably go and write an essay. I don't know. I feel like, should I write an essay by explaining everything I want to do? And some people won't even read it, because it's Mayegun, I'm not giving him anything. Oh, it's Mayegun. No, I'm giving him something. So thank you. Here is my caller. Hello.
Yeah, Mayegun. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Mazi, how are you?
Yeah, thank you. Fine. Long time, my brother. Thank you very much.
I know. Thank you so much for calling in.
We are behind. We're behind. Everywhere. We're behind. We are watching.
I know, say you did. Go on, Baba. Everybody can hear you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I thank you, and I also thank the last caller. Thank you very much for you to explain to people to know. Yes, it's in writing. Everybody, as we are living, everybody have his own, the way you listen, the way you understand something. This is very important in life. You see this problem of Nigeria every time. People don't love themselves. People don't love themselves. All over the world, no people love themselves. Where I'm living, even the Western world, nobody loves themselves. Many people not see that.
This is we are talking. English, no like Irish.
When we are deceiving ourselves,
go on.
We will never talk the talk as a mature person. People that have been traveled. Reason something. I don't know. People were talking like people that are living in those 1900. Nobody, no people love themselves. Nobody. What makes a country is an institution, the high institution, which is the law of the country, which is what Nigeria is lacking. People is above the law. Nobody is respecting. Nigeria don't have constitution. Constitution is number one thing. It's a supreme in the country, more than everyone. Yes, this is what IPOP is fighting. If Biafra go, we start new. Forget that those who are telling you some people will rule. No, we'll put the law, which is the supreme of the world. When the law is there, nobody, if you tamper, will kill you. Go to China. China change their constitution. Go and thief. Go and do any corruption. They hand you there. You die. This is how the country works. Where I'm living, everybody respect the constitution. Even president is afraid. Everybody, even America respect the constitution. Those presidents that will come, when they move war to outside country, is go and thief. He can't thief American money. No. He can't. No. Everything is in record.
They go jail. Like, forget it. You
are go jail, my brother. Yes, let people talk like educated people. Some of us, Nigeria are full of that's it. They're full for educated illiterate. I'm telling you the truth. That's why. Yes, idiot. That's why you will see a professor need the election. He need the election to give a tat like the wicked. People will read for him. Tinubu, a professor will read to put him in. Yeah. You are telling me that this is the country. People will look what Nnamdi is fighting, talking about he will do this one. Osu, what is Osu? That man explain what is Osu. Osu was those old days, not now. Even those old days, it's the people that committing a calamity in the village. The people that used to carry their brother wife
to the forest. You're right.
No matter, my brother. This is Osu. Forget these two people. Yes. Just like the criminals is living with us. Criminals now, Nigeria give the criminals drop around president. They give them, this is in the old days when the law was law. No, those people will never come near to where the rule of law. They will not come near. Somebody like Tinubu supposed to die many years ago. Yeah. Somebody like Wike supposed to die. They're not supposed to live. So Nigeria is deceiving themselves. That's why, as you said, when I watch Nigeria, no hero. If you go east of Nigeria, Nigeria don't have any hero.
No.
All of them are criminals.
Yes.
Genocide it.
Criminals
All
who
of them,
supposed
no
to go jail,
hero.
but they escaped jail.
You were supposed
And
to
they
go
call them
jail.
heroes
Nobody
because
has
they are
history.
dead.
Yes,
You know,
I
their
have
heroes
watched all of
past.
them, follow
That's
their
the heroes
history.
past.
Nigeria
Yes.
don't have any hero.
No.
All of them are criminals.
Selfish
People learn
individuals.
from
Right?
them. That's yes, that's why the country needs to start. Everybody got their own. You start your new condition, new country,
You
which
get
is the constitution.
sink or swim.
Any
You have your
foundation
own.
is not solid. We never stand. We need to break the foundation, start new foundation. It can never stand in a shaking foundation.
No.
This is the problem of Nigeria. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. Nigerians, why I hate them? Nigeria don't like truth. If you see them, they will just come political correctness, deceiving themselves. Say something as something you see. Simple. Let people stop take this grammar, deceiving themselves.
You know?
Thank you very much, my brother.
God bless you, Mazi. Thank you so much as well for calling in. I have another caller on the line, which is Peter, I believe. Hello.
Hello, very good general.
Yes, sir. How are you, Baba?
I'm good, Maidu. I'm good, man. What's going on? How you doing?
Well, very well too. Thanks for asking. I did hear.
Yes, man. I can't imagine. I just tried one. Beam, I got it. Hey.
I know it can be like that.
Good.
Sometimes it can
That's
be like
good,
that.
man.
Sometimes you can call in several times and it's just like, oh damn it, man, it's not picking my call. But meanwhile, mine is just random. I just like, okay, who's on the screen right now? There you are.
Yes, sir. Maidu, I loved the way you analyzed that Wole Soyinka's interview today. You picked exactly fine words. You were struggling. Make you no vex Tinubu. You be talk and small. Make you no vex Tinubu. Very careful. Normally, if you don't dey para, lock him all up.
Like if to say this thing that is happening right now, Peter Obi be their president or more. Press conferences.
What nonsense? What nonsense is that? You see what nonsense is that? What do you think this country is a baboon? If they find word, they talk and small, make it no vex Tinubu. Oh, that one is their cup of tea.
Go make them call and say, Papa, why did you say that now? You know,
when you go,
now waiting for to come and explain to him.
Explain to him. I'm hearing one gist, not confirmed yet, but I'm hearing one gist that this new Port Harcourt administrator wants to put in some local government chairman tomorrow.
I never heard that word though, but I heard him say he's going to stabilize legislative business in. I was like, what are you talking about? Like legislative legislature, right? So what do you mean?
Tinubu?
We know now. See, these guys they've tried the illegality and it seems to have worked.
It seems to have worked without resistance. Without much resistance.
So they didn't know it would be this simple. To go more. So they will do more. They will.
They did it. The National Assembly. They say they did it without National Assembly. They say you're supposed to do National Assembly. You call Akpabio fly that one immediately. Give them $10,000.
Yep.
They say judiciary. Judiciary release money. The man release money. So see how things are working. That's when Wicked boys want to come back. Put them back in. Let them know who is in charge. That ain't what happen tomorrow.
Go as far as they want now. You don't understand, like. Me and you can begin to analyze the law and this and that. They will just laugh at us and say, in this banana republic, no.
And what is slowly happening is Tinubu is getting more emboldened. He's sitting in that position.
It's called consolidation. He's consolidating his power. Sure you get. So by the time they get to 2026, right, then that is going to be them putting to test the consolidation of power. Because, now he has made appointments. He has appointed nearly 80% of all appointments and all institutions in Nigeria right now.
Nigeria, yes, so correct.
By next year, it would all cross like 90%. So they will now want to put it to test. Sure you get, like put it to test and see how it's going to play out in 2027. So they will now.
So what are we foolishly saying? Let us build coalition. Let us do all those things when you can never beat this man in an election. What are you stupidly doing? There's nothing like an election going to take place.
They play.
They are going coalition. Obi should join coalition. What coalition? What election is going to happen? When somebody is this powerful, he has removed a governor elected by the state, and the country is moving on.
Else should be careful, should behave
Be
themselves.
careful.
They can remove anybody.
You know, that's exactly the point. Don't threaten all of them.
Governor's Forum quickly said we are not going to be part of it. I said, where they want them say about everybody don't try to check on Tinubu's power. That's what this Attorney General of Nigeria said. He said, don't try to check on Tinubu's power. Don't try to find out. Anybody who won't find out, they go find out. I'm like, then 2 days later, the Governor's Forum said, on the River State issue, we do not want to be party to it. Now, one of you then suspended, removed from office, so said, no, by our agreement, we have decided not to be part of it. That's it. It's all done, man. State capture.
Mayegu, the only way to stop Tinubu was to prevent him from entering this position.
Now,
that was the only way.
To get him out of it,
it's going to be very, very. It's only the Almighty that can take him out. Nobody. With what he's doing now, and he knows he has a reason for keeping Wike there. He knows Wike is a rugged Agbero. You know he likes Agbero people. And those Turkish people. That's how we run Lagos.
Yeah, you also have this. What do you call them? The judiciary. He kind of have a way of them, and is a
the judiciary exactly. Man, let me let someone else call Gary. We don't finish. Nigeria Tito.
It's a matter of time. Some of those people who disagree with you today are still going to agree with you. Let me tell you something, right? If you're watching Mayegun's Diary Political tonight, and you are looking at me with this your side eye, because to you, why can't I offer you a solution that is going to save Nigeria? Or here, we know they lie to ourselves. Do you understand? You and I know that me and you, we do not have any power to make Nigeria better. Where those who are destroying Nigeria today are doing so intentionally. Nobody said they make mistake, it's intentional. So the state of Nigeria today is intentional. And we are saying that the extent the system that produces them is completely destroyed. So stop producing this kind of criminals. Your Nigeria is done for. And on the shorter side is, why don't you just save, everybody says, the stress, break up this contraption and save lives. This is also our own solution. And listen, you may be one Nigerianist watching me right now. You may even be looking at me laughing and yimu, because to you, nothing can break Nigeria. Of course, no wahala. But you know something. Majority of those people who are now willing to actually participate in the breakup of that contraption today, they were also pro-Nigeria before. Check yourselves. Those of you who are watching Mayegun today, they agrees that this contraption everybody should go their separate ways. Check yourselves, all of you, check yourselves 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, where you break it up. So there is a way Nigeria is going to make you, it's going to be a debe, Nigeria might be a debe last. It will carry you reach there where you yourself, that your one Nigerianist mentality, it will fade away. There is a way around it. Look in the audience. There are those who are pro-Nigeria as recent as last year. Today, they know better. And you can ask them, how did they arrive at that? Experience. The African Wahala, Baba. Experience, isn't it?
Yes, sir, Baba. Yes, so, and I'm very happy about it.
The African Wahala.
Baba, I'm good. Happy weekend, Baba.
Same to you. And thank you so much for that, that support there, the Africa Wahala. Thank you, personally.
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir, bro.
Good.
And thank you for the great show, as usual, for encouraging many people to have the balls to speak out, because people from your platform have started speaking out as well. They've started opening up their social media avenues to rant and express their pain. And nobody should downplay your speaking out, because the first step to letting the world know the pain and suffering that you're going through is to speak out.
That's right.
And that ties into the 30-day rant challenge currently going on. I'm so happy these people are speaking out. It might not yield the results, but it's contributing to the eventual results that we are looking for, right? Because if these
like
Gen
people
Z
are getting more and more educated about their government, the people in their government, their environment, and they are calling more and more people to become awakened, and which is a good thing.
Yes,
it is.
It's a good thing. Though I have learned how to manage my expectations, this might not necessarily lead to the revolution that we are looking for, but this will contribute to that eventual revolution. It is what it is. I believe that's what will happen, especially when the younger people, the Gen Zs, and I want a lot of us that are millennials not to make the same mistakes that the Gen X's and the baby boomers made when you're having conversations about religion, politics, and they tell you stuff like, you don't know what you're saying. You people don't know what you're saying. Don't make that same mistake. I'm telling you, me, I'm a millennial, okay? And for those of us that were born in the mid 80s, don't make the same mistake that those people that were born in the 60s made with us by downplaying the Gen Zs. Because I see many of us, we say it all the time, this Gen Z, they don't sabi waiting that they do. This Gen Z, that's what they do.
They don't understand.
Don't downplay.
Gen Z this and that.
Don't underrate them. Do not underrate the Gen Zs. Many of them are dumb, without a doubt. Just like many of us in our millennial generation are dumb as well. But many of them are smart, and many of them have the capacity to make that influence that will contribute to the eventual, the eventual revolution. And I'm also happy that they are gaining experience. Right now, they are gaining experience.
Yeah.
The experience that some of us have had before the 2023 elections that were saying, oh, don't waste your time investing in an electoral process. The electoral process is rigged, and there is nothing you can do about it. Your best approach is not to contribute to the people that are thumb printed. Your best approach is to find something else. I don't know what it is, but don't join them in another fake electoral process because you will cry. There's nothing you can do about it. And the same thing is going to happen in 2031. And I need to remind people that, you see, Tinubu is such a guy that, and I recently understood this aspect about Tinubu, whatever his name is. The guy is a savage. You see, Tinubu would sacrifice his own life for power. Tinubu doesn't give a damn about himself. He doesn't even love himself. You remember during the campaign in 2022, this guy was walking around with catheters dangling from his arms. He was having health problems. His health was failing during the campaign, but he didn't care. You remember we were all saying
he was acting it, and he deceived them in the north to make them believe that he was going to die, right? And they were waiting. That's why they actually really supported him. They were waiting for shitty man to take over. So there are those who believe that he was acting it, but the truth is that he wasn't acting it. The reason is that they've learned a lot from Bokwari. Instead of going to London every now and then, you could actually bring them into the Aso Rock. Nobody will see them, except when it is very much important that they have to put him inside the machine, MRI and the rest of them. Then he will need to fly back to go and use those. So he's still pretty much an unwell, sick old man. But yeah, they have better,
and that's where those
now to cover it up.
Those short trips that we hear. Oh, Tinubu just went to Paris, went to France, went to London. He's going to his MRI.
No, it wasn't for fun.
Yeah, it's for MRI. It's for MRI. So at the end of the day, if someone is willing to sacrifice his own life for power, his health was failing him. This guy was about to die. He didn't give a damn. No, now your own life, go sacrifice. Go sacrifice anybody.
You say no value in your own life, self, right? For power. So now your own life, you go the care.
So now he go sacrifice anybody.
All of us.
So yeah,
man. We are all fair game.
I'm gonna forget it. 2031. Forget nobody is beating Kolu unless Mother Nature happens and kicks his ass. If Mother Nature kicks Kolu's behind, then maybe the coalition of Saint Obi and Atiku and the rest of them, maybe they might win.
Right.
But it is what it is. But you go make an offend people. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for the show.
No, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for calling in. Okay, knowing that sometimes you have to multitask, work, Mayegun, and all of that stuff. So that makes me really, really appreciate you more, Papa. So thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. So this is where we are going to draw the curtain. So thank you so much to every one of you who has contributed to my GoFundMe. It's funny when I look at the picture, I'm like, I don't even know what this is going to be like. Here you get, because I was taking a selfie. I didn't even know how to put the whole thing together. But as usual, right? I can always explain the motive behind this. So thank you to every one of you who actually chip in. I appreciate you, and to those who are still going to chip in. So my first night, I would say I have raised 110. 110 can actually be like about 1% of the total needed. So eventually we're going to get there, okay? So I want to say thank you to all of you who have also shared this chat, this broadcast. To those of you who just joined too, and to every one of you who liked, including my super chatters, okay? Thank you. I am going to see you again tomorrow, and I intend to probably resume the book reading. I said that the last time and I didn't. Anyway, so I've deployed another means of, reading the book, which is going to now be done in the other room henceforth, okay? Well, thank you, and I will see you.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Mayegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré, àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré, wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Mayegun Diary politico.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá ti ń darí bá.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjò.
Máyégún ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjò.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ